How's it going, everyone? This is Mike from Pinnacle Training Systems, and today we're going to be going over the functional movement screening. We're going to be looking at 7 movement patterns that are the basic building blocks for everyday movement to assess your risk of injury. We're going to be looking to see how well you can go through these patterns and determine if there's any weaknesses or breaks in our movement chains. The purpose of the deep squat is to demonstrate how coordinated your upper and lower body are while working at the same time. Implications of the deep squat could be linked to limited mobility within your upper back, as well as within your ankles, hips, or knees. The objective of the hurdle step is to identify any imbalances between stepping functions between the left and right side, such as walking, running, and climbing. Implications of the hurdle step could be linked to poor stability of the stance leg or poor mobility of the stepping leg. The objective of the inline lunge is to observe how your left and right side work to change directions while maintaining a stable upper body. Implications of the inline lunge can be due to mobility or stability problems within the ankles, knees, or hips, as well as limitations within your upper spine. The objective of the shoulder mobility demonstrates how well the shoulder, upper back, and rib cage can move together for reaching patterns, pushing patterns, and pulling patterns. Implications of the shoulder mobility could be due to the stability of our shoulder blades as well as the mobility of our spine. Another implication of the shoulder mobility can be due to excessive development between your chest muscles versus your back muscles. The objective of the active straight leg raise is to identify the mobility in your hip while maintaining a stable pelvis. This also challenges your active hamstring and calf muscles and can be linked to your stride length in walking, jogging, and running. Implications of the active straight leg raise can be due to poor pelvis control as well as poor flexibility within the hamstrings. The objective of the trunk stability push-up is to determine your body's ability to stabilize your spine during a upper body pushing movement. This movement can be linked to having a strong core while pressing something over your head. Implications of the trunk stability push-up can be linked to weak core muscles as well as a compromise in your upper body strength. The objective of the rotary stability is to determine your body's ability to stay stable while upper and lower body movements simultaneously. This demonstrates your body's ability to stay balanced when weight is shifted and is linked to fundamental climbing patterns. Implications of the rotary stability could be linked to poor stability within your shoulder, poor stability within your hip, or poor stability within your core. There are 4 clearing tests that we use to assess pain and mobility. The first one is the ankle mobility clearing test. Then we have the flexion mobility clearing test, followed by the extension clearing test, and lastly the shoulder mobility clearing test. These 4 clearing tests allow us to identify any possible limitations within the functional movement screen.